year for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He hasn't played a basketball game, folks, since February the 12th.
He's too good to just be a regular guy out there waiting for other guys to make play for him.
Drummond with that little floater and the soft touch, and he's on the board.
And he could always score, and he's playing with a lot of confidence and patience.
Kuzma cross court. Morris fires. Got it. Drummond cut off on the baseline. Shot clock down to 2. Schroeder laces a deep 3. Wow. So wherever I went, I could get right back into playing without missing a beat. As Bucks get a bucket out of the timeout. He said, I really leaned on my mom.
It boils down to your principles, your work habits, and holding one another accountable. They have not disappointed as Matthews knocks down the long ball.
Especially in the absence of Bobby Portis, who's not with the team because of health and safety protocols. That's corner pocket 3, good. Rebounded by the Lakers. Matthews gets it back, has all day to shoot that 3, and that's the 7th 3 already of the ball game.
That's a welcome sight, Matthews knocking down shots, because he's been struggling. You know, watching him all season long, hasn't gotten to rhythm, and having him as a spot-up shooter, my goodness. Lopez with the finish.
Extremely well from three-point territory of late. Morris, nobody even close to him, and he takes advantage of yet another Los Angeles 3. It's not really the top 8 anymore, folks. It's about getting into that play-in scenario, the top 10 teams. As Kuzma hits the mid-range pull-up jump shot. Series will play the loser of the 7-8, and the winner of that series will be the 8th seed. So back out to Kuzma. And Kuzma hits another mid-range jump shot. And back to the action. Corner jumper good by Diakite after a stint with the Westchester G League affiliate. Middleton with a nice looking turnaround. He is the master of the mid-range.
It doesn't need Giannis to make plays for him. You can get him the basketball. We saw it in the bubble last year. Pick and rolls, isolation, making plays. He can win games for you down the stretch. Saw it in the bubble last year. Pick and rolls, isolation, making plays. He can win games for you down the stretch.
Kuzma counters, meanwhile, for the Lake. Was 76% at York University, but that's not important right now. Inside of Antetokounmpo, Thanasis from brother to brother. Middleton with a nice spin on the baseline and scores the reverse. Milwaukee to within 2 games of at least 15 points and 6 assists right now, guarding Drew Holiday, who started the first quarter red hot. Drew Holiday had that big first quarter, had 11 points. Been quiet ever since. DiVincenzo knocking down the side pocket 3.
And women. Great times. It's some great play.
I'm going to pencil in Don Staley's South Carolina squad to take it all.
Dawn Staley is a name that we should throw in there also. She's done it. On the court and on the sideline.
Great point, Mark.
When it comes to good music.
There's Giannis. Man, he played a tune on the Lakers that time with a little over 3 minutes to go in the first half. Middleton. Nice ball fake on Matthews and scores the bucket. See Lopez really laying off a Drummond. Schroeder got it. Of the night. Giannis lost the handle, got it back. Look what I found. James Harden with an injury update on him and highlights from a busy night around the NBA tonight. Milwaukee on a 10-2 run now.
I mean, you just got to tell the truth.
Okay. Drew Holiday lacing another 3.
And a good start for the Lakers, getting a better offensive, look on the other end by Harrell, and a good start for the Lakers, getting a better offensive, look on the.
Going back to the second quarter. Here's Kuzma off the high ball screen by Harrell. Short roll, kicks it out to Schroeder for 3. Well, they've been doing that all year. The #1 rated defensive team in the NBA. And off the air ball, DiVincenzo puts it home. Schroeder inside. Harrell got swallowed by the defense, and they barely get the shot off in time. They'll have played about 2.5 minutes before he gets in. Antetokounmpo with a size advantage against Harrell. Got to his spot and made it count, Mark. Really great place individually as well as with his team. Playing with great passion and really inclusive with his teammates.
How incredible is that?
Middleton backing down the shorter Schroeder and got to his spot and knocked it home. Antetokounmpo on top. Off the Lopez screen. Harrell switches onto him. And he settles for three. Good decision by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the lead now up to 16. Giannis steadily improving his three-point shooting. Schroeder. Giannis kicks it out. Holiday playing at his own pace and doing his thing. Drew Holiday as Schroeder misses. Back comes Chris Middleton. Connaughton, a deep catch and shoot three and drills it. Pat Connaughton. They got to get some stops. Down by 15. Middleton inside. Holiday with the left hand from behind the basket. Wow. Harrell against Lopez. And Harrell gets it to fall on the short jumper. Once again, folks, we hope to have Mark Jackson's audio back and working again soon for you. Inside, too easy for Thanasis. And basically having to quarantine in a single room in the basement of his house with his lovely family. Wife Lauren and daughters.
You have a team sitting here playing both LA teams, spending time in LA. That's a recipe for disaster, but give credit to the Milwaukee Bucks after losing to the Clippers. They have absolutely responded and creating opportunities not only for himself but his teammates. That's a dangerous Buck team, but they have to be playing that brand of basketball.
How suited do you think they are to go to the finals coming out of the East? Still here. Caruso, the other end, lays it up and in. 89-73.
Horton Tucker attacks Connaughton. Misses, tipped up and in by Kuzma. Wow, he got up over the rim.
The scoring come from, put him back into this ballgame.
Great screen by Gasol for Caruso. Matthews from deep drills the three. Middleton off the drag screen, up high for Giannis, and he flushes it home. Great athlete. Middleton with the mid-range jump shot, pure. About 65 yards. Legit. No editing. Legit. Wow. He's that type of athlete. Caruso with a nice finish inside. And it feels like a quiet 23 and 10, if you can say such a thing. Here he is against Gasol. 15-footer is nothing but net. Best version of Giannis. He doesn't want another MVP. He wants.
He's been great for quite a while now.
Yeah. They get the switch with Gasol. That's a mismatch. Lopez out to Forbes, and he knocks in the three. Timeout, Lakers.
And they're going to be challenged offensively like they haven't been in the past. But for me, it starts on the defensive end. Milwaukee Bucks having their way, getting their spots, and it's too easy.
And Morris with the board. Kuzma put his head down and got the bucket. Midway through the third quarter.
You got me thinking, have I ever left the court ignominiously? What's that word again?
Ignominiously, unceremoniously. On this one, Milwaukee improves to 30 and 17. Final thoughts, Mark.